The impact of music on the fall of the Berlin Wall. Welcome back to Threads and Tunes, where we explore the powerful connections between music and history. Today, we're diving into a pivotal moment that shaped the world, the fall of the Berlin Wall. More than just a physical barrier, the wall represented division, oppression, and the struggle for freedom. But amidst the tension and turmoil, music emerged as a powerful force for change, inspiring hope and unity among people yearning for freedom. As we journey through this fascinating topic, we'll uncover how music played a critical role in the events leading up to the wall's collapse and how it continues to resonate today. The Berlin Wall was erected in 1961, dividing East and West Berlin and symbolizing the broader divide of the Cold War. While many lived in despair under oppressive regimes, music became a source of solace and rebellion. Artists and musicians from both sides of the wall began to use their platforms to express their longing for freedom and unity. One of the most iconic songs of this era was "Wind of Change" by the Scorpions. Released in the early 90s, this anthem captured the spirit of change sweeping through Eastern Europe. The lyrics resonated deeply with those who had lived under the weight of oppression, offering a message of hope and the promise of a brighter future. It became an unofficial anthem for the reunification of Germany and played a significant role in rallying support for the movement. But the influence of music wasn't limited to just one song or artist. Throughout the 80s, punk rock bands and underground musicians in East Germany used their music to challenge the status quo. They sang about their frustrations, dreams, and desires for freedom, often at great personal risk. These musicians formed a community of resistance, uniting young people across the divide. In West Germany, music festivals became platforms for solidarity. Concerts featuring both local and international artists drew massive crowds, where the message was clear: the wall must come down. Bands like U2 and David Bowie performed in the West, their music echoing a call for unity that transcended borders. As the 80s progressed, the desire for change grew stronger. The youth, fueled by the power of music, took to the streets, demanding freedom and the right to express themselves. Songs became a rallying cry, fueling protests and encouraging people to stand up against their oppressors. In the weeks leading up to the wall's fall, the atmosphere was charged with anticipation and hope. Demonstrations grew larger, and music became a soundtrack to these historic moments. When the wall finally fell on November 9, 1989, it was not just a political victory, it was a cultural revolution. The sounds of celebration filled the air as people sang, danced, and embraced their newfound freedom. Even after the wall's fall, music continued to play an essential role in the reunification of Germany. Artists from both sides collaborated, bridging the gap that had divided them for decades. Music festivals celebrating unity became commonplace, showcasing the power of music to heal and bring people together. Today, the legacy of music during this transformative period lives on. It serves as a reminder of the strength of human spirit and the power of art to inspire change. As we reflect on the impact of music on the fall of the Berlin Wall, we recognize that it was more than just a backdrop. It was a catalyst for action and a symbol of hope. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the impact of music on the fall of the Berlin Wall. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Threads and Tunes for more engaging stories about music and its profound influence on our world. Until next time, keep listening, keep reflecting, and keep celebrating the power of music.